Here we are, guys, with a new video. It's called Thrifting for That Vintage Look. Now I'm going into charity shops, this particular one in Dovercourt in Essex where I live, and I'm going to find an outfit that could do as a vintage look with modern clothing. This is the kind of 50s look that I don't like, sorry ladies if you wear this, but I like the older look like this. The other one to me looks just a little bit like fancy dress, so sorry if you like it, but I like to go a little bit more authentic, even though I'm going for modern clothing. Just having a look at the skirts here. Got quite a lot of them, but this one really stood out to me. I love the little detail on the pattern there. It's from Next. It's a size 16, but it just reminded me of the cotton sort of skirts and dresses that the girls wore in the 50s, like that. Just trying to hunt out some more here. I should mention as well, I brought my friend with me. Now my friend is 78 years old, so she was around in the 50s. She was dressing in the 50s, so she knows exactly what everybody was wearing. I found this little top. I thought it was so cute. It's almost 50s, 40s. The little Peter Pan collar there. I loved it. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Sorry, spoiler alert. That's very 80s. Now my friend is trying to convince me that this top would go very well with my skirt, but I really didn't like it. It's just that red doesn't go too well with my red hair, and I'm just not convinced, unfortunately. Just trying to sieve through everything here. This shop is so full. There's very few charity shops in this town that when people do get rid of stuff, and obviously they have been recently getting rid of a lot of stuff, that the charity shop just gets full of clothing. I mean, you could get your whole wardrobe from a charity shop. You wouldn't even have to go to the next big town to shop in the big shops. I thought this was very 50s, but it's an 8, so there's no way it's going to fit me. Some very pretty stuff. I thought this one, if I was doing a cottagecore video, this would fit very well. But it's not very vintage looking, I'm afraid. See how much stuff there is. It's crazy. That would do for 80s. This I liked a lot, but it's a bit too modern. We have some cheetahs. You really have to sift through everything here just to try and get the good stuff. Now my favourite pattern in the world is polka dots, and I like this shirt, but again it's a bit too modern. This is very vintage, look at that label. Dorothy Perkins. That's probably 80s, not my style whatsoever, but worth pointing out. I love jumpers like this. Now this jumper, I thought, this looks like one of the pictures that I've seen, where she's wearing the skirt with the belt in the middle. So yes, £3.50. They have some beautiful dresses in this shop. This one for your night out, or the wedding that you can't attend. Beautiful dresses. Not so many vintage ones in this particular area. I was just comparing prices. £5.50 for a beautiful dress like that. I mean, that is a bargain. That one's £4.50, so they price them really well in this shop. And this is from one of my favourite shops, Bay Trading. I don't know if they're still going. But that was £5, it's a 10, so there's no way it's going to ever fit me. I already have a dress particularly like this. It's in a 50s style, surprisingly. This dress is beautiful. I mean, if I was going on holiday, that would be lovely. There's some men's stuff there, but just concentrating on the tweed. If you see this 1940s look, the ladies wore the tweed jacket. I love those hats as well. I wish I could find a hat. But just looking at the trench coat there as well, just comparing prices. But I have so many jackets like this in the 40s style. There's a nice hat. Anyone got a wedding to not attend to? Just having a look here. Now I knew this name rang a bell, Bob Mackie. And then I looked him up on eBay and I was like, oh man, I should have got that. Could have resold it on eBay, but didn't know at the time. Same with this jacket coming up. This jacket here is Indigo Moon. And it is worth a lot of money on eBay. I just love this trench coat. This trench coat reminds me of Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's. They're just classic. You can't go wrong, but unfortunately that one was too small for me, so. This is quite cute for a cottagecore with just a little peasant blouse. Again, the same sort of underneath your little cottagecore dress. I saw this, I thought this is nice. I wish it was longer like this silk Camino. I just love that 1930s lounge look. I'd love that. Here are some more dresses. I think these were the plus size dresses because these were all big. It's very pretty. This is almost, could go for 40s, but like I say, it's very big, and this one 50s look, but very big, and a tenner on eBay. I saw this jumper and I thought this is really nice, that would go nice with my skirt. It's brand new with tags, size 14, £3, which is a bargain. It's from Primark, but that's fine. This must have been the stand with the new with tags, because everything had a tag, so everything was more expensive. I like this jacket, but it's not very vintage. It was 17 quid new, but I never found out what the price was in the shop, so. But I like this, but it's a size 20, so it would not fit me. That was quite cute as well. Now my friend found this dress, which was very cute, sort of 50s looking. And then behind it, she found another one, which was very 40s looking. I thought, oh yes, that is. It's just the colour as well, the shape. It was £4. And I thought, yeah, no wonder it looks it. It's Lindy Bop, and they're 20 quid on eBay. So £4 I had that. Now I didn't really know what earrings they wore back then, so I did a little bit of research. And they wore all sorts, mostly jewels and gems and pearls. But I also found this cameo brooch, and it was 50p. So I had that. So lots of women wore brooches on the side of their jacket in those days, in the 40s. I just love this shop, it has everything. Look at those earrings, 50p. Has so much stuff. All these rings. That was almost like the pearly. I really like this butterfly too, but I didn't know the price. I couldn't find it. I really liked this, and I got this for £2. It's going to look wonderful on my dressing table. I thought this was almost a vintage handbag, but it's not. How gorgeous is that? And I love these little tea sets, very cottagecore. I'm just looking in the homewares, because you never know what you'll find. These are all gorgeous for your vintage home. My friend was just telling me this is a very 60s piece. And then I found a nice wooden box, £2. Again, there's so much stuff in this shop, you just have to sift through everything and just find the best bits. Nice bit of glass. vintage cups, cottagecore pictures, beautiful things. This fruit bowl, flan tray, £3 that was, £3. This whole set, 15 quid. Another vintage set. I think that was Denby by the looks of it. And then I came along and I saw these baskets. This is not homeware. These are handbags. Look at that. Oh, so gorgeous. I just love it. That one was £3.50. So I'm not having that. That one was £2.50. I don't know what the difference is for the pricing, but anyway, I had them. £1 rail, yes, we have a £1 bargain. Now at this moment I've got my hands full of the 2 basket bags, so I'm not really flipping through anything. But my friend found this cardigan and assured me it was very 1950, so we got that for £1. Let's have a quick look through. Shoes selection was absolutely huge, as you can see, but I didn't really know what kind of style they had for shoes in the 50s, so I'm just having a quick look round. My friend found this pair and said that was very much so, but it wasn't my size. So I did a little bit of research, and then I remembered that they wore espadrilles, which I love. As you can see, here's the final outfit. My little basket bag and my skirt and a top that I got in another charity shop, and the cardigan, wearing it 50s style, and the cardigan that I found at the car boot sale for 50p goes well with the skirt, so I love it. And here's this top. Unfortunately it didn't fit. It was a size 14 from Primark. Bear in mind I'm a 10-12 on top, and this did not fit. Here's the other basket bag and the jumper that I think goes well with the belt and the skirt. I love it. Please subscribe if you like more videos from me.